Bobby helped me track you down, 'cause I just saw your name in the paper. You said, of course, that reminded you of me. Don't you know that's how a name works? I know you don't have to forgive me. Hell, you probably shouldn't. I got scared and I took off. I wanted to try, but I couldn't. That night you shook me, but I wasn't sleeping. You were afraid of the thunder. Asked me to come in the bedroom. Pulled me under the covers. Lose this number. Lose this number. It's like I was born on the back of a bullet, with your name written on it. This city will probably kill me, but it's the only thing keeping me honest. I wanna crawl into this daydream I'm having and live here forever. Confetti blowing into the ocean. The three of us finally together, where the whole time I've just been asleep here. 20 years younger. Smell of sugar and seaweed. Indian summer. Lose this number. Lose this number. Listen. Lose this number. Lose this number. Lose this number. Lose this number. Thank you. All right, I'll get the right key this time. Thank you guys for being here. It looks really nice out there. I have a little bit of a cold right now, so if it sounds like shit, then you have to be nice. Is the rule. I didn't. What? Did you yell something at me? I couldn't. Okay. It's a symptom. Your room was covered in day glow, smoke rings hanging like halos. How could you know how I feel? You can identify trees just by looking at the leaves. How could you know how I feel? How could you know how I feel? I'm no shrinking violet, I just like being quiet. How could you know how I feel? And like carousel horses, we're set on our courses. You're always right on my heels. How could I know how that feels? You say you tried everything. High school for you was college for me. Don't flatter yourself, you're not my first. Is your go-to line, and it always works. I grew up in a fog, I always knew how to withdraw. How could you know how I feel? And half your life ago I was living alone. How could you know how I feel? You broke the news in our favorite corner booth. How could you know how I feel? And said you shouldn't feel stupid, I just knew before you did. I'm sitting here spinning my wheels. I bet you know how that feels. You say you tried everything, holding back, leaning in, and all of it hurts. Nothing changes, nothing works. Jacking me off of the ledge. No, you can't touch me yet. I've got a system for that. I can watch my own back. Thank you. This song was written by a ghost. There are billboards in heaven and 7-Elevens and 24-hour arcade bars. A lazy river that runs between the suburbs and slums. The speed limit's enforced by radar. I live by myself in a duplex for now, with a pretty good view of the pyramids. At night I take the train home, sinking to new lows, and picture you practicing pirouettes. I miss our adventures, East Village winters, acting out True West by lamplight. You look like After Hours era, Catherine O'Hara. You were really on one that night. St. Simon's Island, your eyes cutting diamonds. The water was clear, almost too clear. And embarrassed in Paris to fuck on the terrace. Who cares? He said they do have rules here. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a Diet Coke fountain, there's no good Italian, there's free shuffleboard in the main hall. Big budget productions of the lives of your loved ones. The good stuff is behind a paywall. I don't know where you've been lately, 'cause I don't watch the dailies, but I imagine you back up in Lake Hill, taking down wind chimes and running through stop signs to pick up Clementine's pain pills. The last talk we had, I know you weren't really mad, but it sticks in my head for some reason. And it's crazy, I know I've got nowhere to go, but up here I wear my seatbelt. This is my good friend Odessa Jorgensen. Odessa, I think, is one of the last living legends, and I think everyone, including me here, is really lucky to hear her play today. Goes. Sorry, hold on.
It's like.
Oh yeah. All right, cool. Just kidding. Swan paddle boat, snail biting, sky riding like paint drying. I love you, Sarah, more than life. Will you be my wife? This city's full of quitters, lost lap sitters, contest winners. Where do you want this to go? Fuck if I know. If you tell a lie for long enough, then it becomes the truth. I am gonna be okay someday, with or without you. We've got rubberneckers, broken records. Why don't you get back together? Never under, catch a bus, there'll be another one. I'm a self-esteem vending machine, a doctor's office magazine, a funhouse at the county fair, a staircase to nowhere. If you tell a lie for long enough, then it becomes the truth. I am gonna be okay someday, with or without you, with or without you. If you tell a lie for long enough, then it becomes the truth. I am gonna be okay someday, with or without you, 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 with or without you. That was a cool somersault you did. I don't know if someone did a crazy flip. It was awesome. It was awesome. Reminded me of, I haven't done a flip like that in a long time. I was new in town, kinda goth. I met you in the science quad. You asked if I had any pot. We're going up to Mikey's spot. I'm covering important ground. I tried cocaine at my cousin's house. Yeah, I'm probably addicted now. The things that children lie about. I didn't notice it was getting late. You offered me a place to stay. We live up in the Palisades. Tell your folks you ran away. Besides, you're a North Sider now. Nothing's going to change it, pal. We were so pretentious then, didn't trust the government. Said that we were communists and thought that we invented it. Morrissey apologists, amateur psychologists, serial monogamists. We went to different colleges. But you said that we would always be branches on the same old tree, reaching away from each other for eternity. And you know I can't argue with that. Nothing's going to change it now. We could have had one last hurrah when I was working in the smoothie shop, but I couldn't get the weekend off. She told me I was getting soft. I read an article about the accident, probably reaching for cigarettes, and missed the brake lights up ahead. I hope it was an instant death. Sometimes I imagine us way down the line, getting fat somewhere in the countryside. It's crazy how things shake out sometimes. But maybe that's enough magic for me. Nothing's going to change it now. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thanks. Sour apple, Jersey Shore, I almost had the perfect score. You wanna play one more, you don't know what you're asking for. The stars are fake, I make my luck. A poem is a gateway drug. If this is something I don't know what, shove it down, it keeps coming back up. What makes you so sure you want me back? I remember how it felt, and nothing ever could compete with that. But I can give you something else. You can buy a house in Candyland, or you can buy a brand new minivan. You can have anything, you just can't have everything. But you love to talk and I love to listen. You dish out all your thrift store wisdom, razor's edge, both siderisms. You win the room and then you switch positions. What makes you so sure you want me back? I remember how it felt, and nothing ever could compete with that. But I can give you something else. I shake my head and roll my eyes. I let you try to change my mind. You say this isn't normal life, but it could be if you like. I'm dismantling my time machine. I'll probably put it back together for the final scene. Was it broken glass or a diamond ring? I'm done letting that bother me. What makes you so sure you want me back? I remember how it felt, and nothing ever could compete with that. But I can give you something, I can give you something, I can give you something else. Thank you. You said that you forgot to put the candles on the cake. It's double digits now, I heard you tell the waitress. Hey, you didn't need a ticket then to walk me to the gate. I showed the woman next to me your picture on the plane. Things are gonna turn around any day now. Things are gonna turn around any day now. You made me run from Clover Park. Your dad was still at work. You took my sweaty hands and put them underneath your shirt. Can we be single for the summer? Drinking 40s on the roof. I told you I was dying then, it was technically the truth. Things are gonna turn around any day now. 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 Oh, it's gonna happen any day now. Ooh, it's gonna happen any day now. Ooh, it's gonna happen any day now. 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 It's gonna happen any Thanks. What'd you say? Oh, I wish I wish I could. I can't do it in my current state. But thank you for requesting it. It's too. My fingers don't want to do it. That's really kind of you to request, though. Long summer, super bloom, hotter than your mother in the afternoon. Crystal in the kitchen window, fresh cut grass, fishing for compliments and throwing some back. We drove from Phoenix, Arizona to the Sunshine State. Made a couple enemies along the way. We had jock jams in the pickup truck, warm sangria in a Dixie cup. With Allie calling everything good luck. It's just a flat tire, are you fucking drunk? With her every question is a worm on a string, and every answer's written in invisible ink. In a mirror universe, time is moving in reverse. I'm gonna turn my life around. Everything is different now. Everything is different now. Danny's got a problem with how fast I move. He says we deserve each other, and I think we do. Blah, 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 they give the same advice. You know, sometimes lightning strikes the same place twice. Sometimes you talk out of the side of your mouth. I like it when you leave your shit all over the house. So you dropped out of beauty school. That's okay, I see potential in you. All of this attention's making you feel weird. Good thing I grew a green thumb this year. I can shake pennies from the Dollar Tree to buy you 15 minutes of anonymity. In a mirror universe, time is moving in reverse. I'm gonna turn my life around. Everything is different now. Everything is different now. Everything is different now. Everything is different now. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. We got just two more for you guys. It's so quiet here right now. There's not like a crazy DJ or something like that happening at this hour? It's just in the backstage. Cool. All right. In a dream, drinking strawberry lemonade, feeding quarters to a pinball game, and getting paid to look the other way. My foam finger slapped me right in the face. I banged my head on the plexiglass. I can't remember where my house is at, and this Moms Against Drunk Driving ad keeps playing on a loop in the back of the cab. What a pitiful hill to climb every night of my evil fucking life, 208 to the end of the line. I swear I'm really done this time. I said goodbye to my oldest friend, could barely string together sentences then. $100 bill folded into his hand. I'll see you on the other side of the fence. I need headphones to fall asleep. I close my eyes and I pretend to be in my little room on Rossbury. Stepdad reading Treasure Island to me. Pain is a way you can move through time and visit people that are gone in your mind and smooth over every wrinkle you find. The truth can't hurt you if you know it's a lie. I've had this thing that Joan said to me circling in my head the last few weeks. We were raised on dreams that keep turning our fingers green. A baby boomer's last acid trip, pushing up a casket lid, just some jacaranda petals in a basket, wrapped up in plastic. Everything is an accident. God's truth is elastic. We sent a man to the moon and back again, strapped into a trash can. There's a consolation prize in the corner of my mind. There's a consolation prize in the corner of my mind. I will always be your friend. Thank you. It's our last song. Thank you guys so much for spending time here with us. on our initial descent into Chicago. Katie leans over my lap, looking out the window for a glimpse of the house we were kids in. She says I hated it then, but now I kinda miss it. Shirts in the microwave, trash in the sink, quarters in a mason jar for every time she smokes. She says if we keep this up, girls, in no time we'll be broke. I don't remember getting older, but I'm slowing down. I don't know if I'm gonna miss you where I'm going now. The 20th of October. Hair of the dog, a blanket on your shoulders. Reading the menu in an accent, trying to get you laughing. She said some kids from the Christian school came and sang her a song. It went like angels watching over us all our little lives. I don't know if I buy it, but it does sound kinda nice. I don't remember getting older, but I'm slowing down. I don't know if I'm gonna miss you where I'm going now. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of the day, rest of the night. Take care.